Hello and welcome to Somewhat Advice, and today I'm going to be talking about things that I wish my parents told me about racism and how to deal with police officers. Well, I'm the type of person, like, I never want to be rude, especially when it comes to law enforcement. You don't want to be an asshole because when you're an asshole, they can make your life a living fucking nightmare. So, rule number one if you get pulled over. My father didn't teach me these things, and I wish I knew these things. Rule number one always have your hands on the steering wheel. Both hands on the steering wheels at all times until the officer comes and approaches your car. You know, that's the first thing you should do. It's common sense. But hey, that's what I know. That's what I've seen multiple times somewhere or whatever. That's what I do. And then the second thing is when he asks for my license and registration, I let him know ahead of time. Like, hey, I'm gonna be reaching into my pocket and I'm gonna be grabbing out my wallet and giving you my license. And then after you do that, you also let him know, like, hey, I'm gonna be reaching into my glove box and getting my license, my registration, and insurance, proof of insurance. But if you're in California, you could actually use your cell phone, pull up your policy on your cell phone, and you could use that as a proof of insurance as well, if you want to go that route. Uh, it's up to you. But I think that they should go all digital. I think eventually we need to go all digital because if you could have your license and registration all on your phone, you wouldn't have to be ruffling through your glove box or your what is that they call it, center console for your license and registration. But I got another idea that I'm gonna make a video on making it so you never have to go to your glove box to get your license and registration. It may not look all that great, but hey, it freaking works. Okay, so I'll show you guys how to do that, and yeah, I have it here somewhere, but it's just a concept. So I'll show you guys how to do that if you would like or interested in. So after he gets all your stuff and make sure that common sense here. If you haven't already, turn your music down, turn off your car. I should have made that as number one. Okay, number one, pull the fuck over. If you know you're gonna get pulled over, pull the fuck over, shut off your car, and turn the radio down. That's the most important thing. Turn the radio down, shut the car off, put it in park, shut it off, so they know that you're not gonna do anything, and then follow the other rules after that. You know, hands on the steering wheel, and yeah, always follow those rules. It will save your life. I'm still alive to this day because I always follow those specific rules, and I never, ever, ever, ever argue with a police officer because you don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. So I rather not know, so I don't argue with them. Even if I am in the right, I'm not gonna argue with them. I'm just gonna take the L and be alive, and then just go fight it in court, or find other ways or means of fighting it. If you want me to make a video on how to fight your ticket if you live in California, because I don't know other states, I just know California states, and how to somewhat beat your ticket. You don't have to hire any lawyer or anything like that. There's little ways that you can find on how to beat your ticket if you want to know about it. I could make a video if you guys are interested in it. But anyway, those are just my tips and tricks on how to survive in America. Um, and also, like, if you ever, another thing that he taught me, my dad taught me, well, taught me, but I also see, is that if you're black, you're always going to be at a disadvantage automatically. So you have to work harder than the other guy, you know? If you want something, you gotta work harder than the other person. You gotta want it more than they do. You gotta do twice the work if you want that certain position. If you're trying to move up in the company, you gotta do twice the work. You gotta, I don't know, you just gotta do everything more. You gotta do, I don't know, you just gotta do it better, okay? If you're gonna do it, be the best. You know, like that song, be the best. The best. Okay. This video is going on way too long. I hope you guys enjoy this video, but in all seriousness, if you made it this far, thank you. Um, like I said, for me, like, I've always had a good experience with police officers. There's only one experience that it was just really shitty. It was in La Mesa, no, El Cajon, California. I got pulled over by this white cop. I was driving my Subaru at the time. Blue WRX with modified exhaust. It was nice. It sounded beautiful. But anyway, he pulled me over, right? I followed the rules. Well, I was not following the rules. I was speeding. I pulled over. I put my hands on my steering wheel, and I couldn't find my paperwork like a dummy. You know, you should know better. Always make sure you have all your shit up to date. I couldn't find my paperwork, so I was looking through it. So, but I had tags, but the sticker wasn't on it. So, and my license plate was covered. So, I'm breaking a whole bunch of rules. Suspicion to get pulled over. Anyway. So, this guy gave me the ticket for the speeding. He gave me the ticket for the tags, expired tags. And then he gave me a ticket for my tint, because I had a tint in the front. Tint in the front of my windows were tinted, limo tint. He gave me a ticket for that. So, yeah, I think it was like 360 something. I don't remember. But the other two, I got it fixed, and just the one, the speeding ticket. I just went to traffic school for that one, and got it off my record. But anyways, sorry if this is turning out to be a longer video than I wanted to. If you like it, make sure to subscribe and hit that like and notification bell. That'll be pretty sick of you. I'll appreciate that a lot. And if you do want to see that video that about how to fight your ticket and all that, if you live in California, just leave a comment below on this video. I'll do that, and then I'll make that other video too on how to get like one of those plastic containers, like small ones, and then I don't know, I'll have a video on that one real soon too, because that one I want to make sure so you don't even need to use your glove box. You don't need to go in there when you get pulled over. You'll have the little, like it's like plastic container. You could get it at the grocery store if you buy those gums or whatever. Hold on, I think I have it here. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna be using. You could put your information on here. You can put your registration and your insurance, proof of insurance right in here, and just have it out somewhere. Just put it in your car somewhere. For me, I'm going to try to use double-sided tape in the car and then just tape it somewhere, and so it's convenient. It doesn't have to look all that great, to be honest. It's just, so if you ever get pulled over, it's in a clear fucking case. There's nothing here. I can't hide a gun in here. There's no reason for them to be suspicious or anything. It's clear. So this is what I'm going to be using to hold my license and not my license, but my registration and my insurance card. I'm going to be using this now on. So it makes it easier. So if I ever get pulled over, it's just right there, because I'm probably going to put I am going to probably put it on my dash, like right there on the dash in the front. So it's right there, it's visible. Ready to go in my glove box. So ingenuity, ingenuity. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. And I will be making a video on that one for sure. So look out for that one, and then we'll share it together. And if you want me to make you one, I don't know. If you want one, let me know. I'll make a thing for it, and you can buy it or whatever. It's up to you. I'm just trying to make it easier on you guys and myself so we don't get killed from traffic stops, because enough is enough. Alright? I hope you enjoyed this video. This is somewhat unbiased, and make sure to like and subscribe so we can grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Oosh.